Let's look at these few questions which came out in the 2024 St. Hilda's Primary School examinations. So this question talk about the water carrying tubes as shown here. You can free screen to look at the questions. I just discussed the important answering technique as in part B. So talk about the greater amount of sunlight, right? How does it increase the production of the milky liquid? Okay, this milky liquid actually is produced in the process of photosynthesis. So the candidate or the student must be able to show the knowledge that he or she understand that the greater or the higher light intensity or the greater amount of sunlight will enable the plant to make more food or increase the rate of photosynthesis. So the model answer is this as I written here. With greater amount of sunlight, the plant will make more food. More food will be transported from the leaves to the food carrying tubes and more milky liquid will be collected. Okay, part C, if you examine the question here, 2 centimeters actually will cut both the water carrying and food carrying tubes. So this person accidentally cut 2 centimeters of the outer ring and give a reason why the leaves above the cut died. Okay, because the food carrying tube has been cut, therefore water and minerals cannot be sent to the leaves. So that's why the leaves will die. So this is the answer. Water carrying tubes has been removed. The leaves above the cut has no water to carry out photosynthesis to make food. Hence, it will die. And part D talk about pruning. You can free screen to show this question to revise and explain how tree pruning improves the growth of a tree. Okay, by cutting away the weeding leaves, right, more sunlight can enter to reach the healthy leaves. So you can answer this way. Leaves on a prune tree can receive more light to make more food. Or by cutting away the weeding leaves, right, more water and mineral salt can be transported to other parts of the plant instead of the wilted leaves. Okay, this is the typical questions on the temperature time graph where some students do not know how to interpret. So I need to teach you how to interpret. Both can, the water starts at 80 degrees Celsius. As the time proceeds from 0 minute to 7 minutes, this shows the drop in temperature of both the water in both cans. So state the temperature difference of water at the 4th minute. From 4th minute, you highlight here, dot a line upwards. 50 minus 40 is 10 degrees. Explain why there's a difference in the temperature of water in 2 cans. So because of this, you must quote this part. Because the air spaces in the cotton wool is the one that affects the slower degrees in temperature. So can R has cotton wool that traps air, and air is a poor conductor of heat. Hence, the hot water in can R can lose, or we will lose heat slower to the surrounding than the water in can Q. Okay, this is the part where many students, I believe less than 50% of the students get this correct. Okay, so you take note of this part. Give a reason why can Q is a control setup or can be set up as a control setup. Okay, this is the model answer that you must remember how to phrase it. So you say to compare and confirm. Okay, just remember, start with this. To compare and confirm what? The change in temperature of the water. Okay, in this situation, this is the measured variable, MV. Okay, the change in the temperature of water. I can see it here, the temperature of water changes, right? So you are measuring this change. Okay, it's only due to what? Okay, maybe you can add in a word. It's only due to the presence of or can say cotton wool or air in the cotton wool wrapped around can R. So this is the model answer for this part. When you are asked to give a reason why a certain control setup is needed. So you must identify the measured variable and also the control variable. So this control variable is, you can mention is either the air in the cotton wool or you can say the cotton wool. But I prefer you to write the air in the cotton wool. Okay, more specific, the presence of the air in the cotton wool wrapped around can R. Because if the cotton wool is soaked with water, right, it will lose heat slightly faster than it's filled with air, because air is a poorer conductor of heat than water. Water by itself is also a poor conductor of heat. Okay, so I've gone through these 3 questions for you to review. It's from the 2024 St. Hilda's prelim examinations. So all the best in your coming revision.